Hey guys, what's going on? So, a new update has dropped yesterday or last night. So along with the new hero Charles and his side story, we also got an interesting change to gear. So the first part of that change is making all the base stats of gear the same regardless of rarity. So the color, as you can see, this sword 23 base attack, this sword 23 base attack. Before, you can see that these blue 85 boots give 216 health, and these purple 85 boots give 228, so a little bit more. And now after the update, it's really only going to depend on the yellow number in the corner and not the actual color or the grade. However, it seems like there was some backlash in that. Perhaps they are lowering the base stats to like gray level for everything instead of raising everything to like epic level, for example. I'm going to grab some new equipment and see if we can compare. It would be a lot faster just to do this here, actually. So let's grab these boots. No, actually, it looks like they increased all base stats to epic level. These blue boots have 12% defense, and we can check any of my other old blue boots because it's only the new equipment that's getting changed, and you can see 11% attack there, 12% defense on the red ones. So, I don't know, unless I'm missing something, I think that's a pretty good change. Besides that, for all gear grades besides Epic, the way the substats are increased have been changed, which I think is another good thing because it gives you a better idea about what's going to be increased on a piece of gear. So let's say you're trying to raise a heroic, right? And you see it has 3 substats you really like. So let's just say defense, effect resistance, and critical hit damage is what we were going for. So at +3, 6, and 9, only those 3 substats will get enhanced. You won't get a new substat until +12. So I think it's better when you're looking at a glance and you have a lot to choose from and you're trying to find like 3 substats that you really want on your boots. Of course, it does make it harder if you're looking for that last substat and want to see if it has all good substats. For that, you have to get it to +12 to find the new substat on these heroic boots. You start getting the new substats earlier on rare boots and good boots and normal boots, obviously. But on good equipment, so the green stuff, when you get it to +3, it's guaranteed that that health 21 down there will get increased. And then from then on, you'll get new substats until +15, where one will get boosted up. Let's go ahead and craft one more boot, just because. I mean, I guess it does kind of make epic boots a little bit less cool, because they really only have the substat advantage anymore, instead of also the main stat advantage. Also, the fact that it's only new gear might have some people salty because I've been running a lot of Wyvern now. Some of these blue and purple boots would have been even better had I waited like a few days. But the good news regarding that is that enough people were crying about it, and it looks like, according to this post here they made 5 hours ago, it says retroactive stat adjustment for equipment. With our most recent update to the equipment stats and enhancement system, we know that we have caused some of our heirs anxiety and frustration. This was not our intention and we are extremely sorry. Therefore, due to the wishes of the community, we have decided to retroactively apply the increase of the main stat of the equipment to the max value, which will match the changes applied to the acquisition of new equipment. This change is scheduled to be applied after the update on March 14th. So there's that. Those are the gear changes. I think it's a good gear change. Again, I think the backlash comes from the fact that it only applies to new gear and not old gear. But regardless, we also have Charles here. I checked him out a little bit. We can check him out again. Why not? I was playing the side story and saw this. This is a really cool looking active, just splits the world. But yeah, he's definitely a pretty interesting tank. With his 3rd skill, he can give your entire team an attack buff and increase his own defense. Also, if the side story Charles is anything to go by, his active does a ton of damage. But like, who really knows what's going on there until you have your own. Also, he does get stat increases there. You can reduce that to a 4-turn cooldown, and then if you use 10 souls, you can have the attack go up to 3 turns. So almost having a permanent attack buff from a tank, which is pretty interesting. Up to 100% chance to dispel all buffs from the enemy, and damage goes up depending on how many buffs Charles has. And since he gives himself 2 buffs already with his 3rd skill, and with the artifact, if you happen to get it, he'll be getting 1 random buff at the end of every turn pretty much. And then attack reduction and a chance to activate smash on his 1st skill, with the effect chance being doubled if the enemy is buffed. So that's pretty crazy. 100% chance to decrease attack and a 50% chance to activate this, which removes the buffs on the enemy as long as they are buffed, is quite nice. So definitely a super interesting character. The only problem is he's kind of husbando if you're into the more mature husbandos. And definitely not a waifu. So like, also I don't have much need for an earth tank. I mean, he is quite supporty as well with his attack up for the whole team. But yeah, I'll summon a bit for him, not too much. We only have 700 bookmarks up there. But first I want to share a summoning session I had a few days ago where I was trying to get a Daydream Joker. That was pretty interesting. So yeah, this is the video. I went ahead and recorded it. Obviously, I'm just kind of voicing over it now. But I was trying to get a Daydream Joker because of Wyvern 11, and I used all my other Daydream Jokers for to put it into one, so I only had one, but I wanted both Luna and Tower Norgard to have Daydream Jokers. I went and summoned several times. We actually did get quite a few 4-stars, which was pretty nice. We also even got a new 4-star, Surin. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna use her for right now, if ever, but that's cool. So I had probably gone about like 30 summons at this point, still just looking for that Daydream Joker. You know, it's a 3-star artifact. We're getting every other 3-star artifact there is, just no Daydream Joker. And then this happens. I mean, really? We got Lidica. I mean, in all seriousness, that was awesome, and I was super excited because when I go in to try and get the rate up hero, I never get it. And then when I go in to get a Daydream Joker, I get the rate up hero. So it's like, maybe I should go look for some 3-star artifact with Charles, and we'll maybe get Charles then. And then, you know, about 10 summons later, I did eventually get my Daydream Joker, so that was cool. But regardless, let's get back to the real-time game now. We also got 2 Moonlight summons to do, so looking forward to that. I guess we'll do the 2 Mystics just because. Yeah, I don't know. Let's drop like 100 bookmarks on him, just for fun. We're starting out with the 4-star. I actually don't really want Angelica anymore.
Since it's been a while, take good care of me.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew this would happen. I just got my Wyvern 11 team ready. Like, I just raised Crozet to 60. Everyone else is at 60, except Tower Norgard, but I kind of need him anyway. And now I get her. I was waiting so long to get my Wyvern team ready, and now you appear. Give me 7 breaks, please. Oh my god. Alright, so, I'm happy about it, regardless, but still, couldn't you have had better timing? Fine. I'll take it, okay? Probably should stop there, actually. I had so many summons from here till there. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, it's probably the event artifact. Oh, my lord. Uberius's tooth. That's actually awesome. I don't really have any just straight damage dealing artifacts. I wonder how that compares to Daydream Joker for Wyvern. Like, if it's even almost as good as Daydream Joker, then I'm probably gonna have it, because Daydream Joker is only really good for the high HP bosses, and this would be good for everything. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments down below. Damn, that's pretty lucky start. You know, 4-star Angelica, 5-star artifact. It's crazy. Helga, I heard she might be one of the next specialty changes. I'm not sure if you just saw that Helga there, but yeah, I think one of my friends told me she's in the game files. You know, she doesn't sound super bad. She has like a defense break on her first skill, can go up decently high chance for 2 turns, and her specialty change might make that go up even higher. 3-star Adlai, another Kiris. I don't believe her memory imprint's maxed out. Oh yeah, well, I don't really use her anymore, actually. I took off most of her gear to give it to someone else. Devil's Brand, this dude, Cube, Car, Aquarose. Looks like our luck has dwindled, but I mean, we can't really complain. Just got Angelica and Uberius's tooth. Butterfly, Mandolin, Aether. Come on, one more 4-star, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day. Not a 4-star, not a 4-star, not a 4. Oh, damn. I wanted to finish. Well, 4-star. What is it? Water's Origin. What? Dude, that's crazy. I mean, we just got Angelica, and this is like the one of the really, really good artifacts for her. They really want me to use Angelica now, after my Wyvern 11 team is finished. I know she's good for other things too, but seriously? Well, actually this one specifically is also probably best in slot for Wyvern 11 till she's even more tanky. But yeah, I don't really understand. I don't have that many like monsters. Do I just have that many random 3-star units that yeah, should probably start getting rid of those also. Well, I think we've already spent over 100 bookmarks, but I guess we'll go down to 600 just because, so like 4 more summons. It was a good summoning session, actually. We didn't get Charles, but we got someone maybe even better. Not him, or that. It's also a pretty good 3-star artifact. But yeah, guess that's where I'm gonna wrap it up. Overall, yeah, like I said. Oh, so no, wait. We have Moonlight summons to do. Hold on. More disappointment. I just mean in regards to Moonlight summons. That's kind of what it is as far as disappointment. So our summoning session today wasn't disappointing, just pretty much all Moonlight summons we do are. Including this one. Kaboom. Gunther. 3rd Gunther. Excellent. Let's get a 5-star. Any 5-star. I don't really mind. Okay. Oh, it's a 4-star though. Not one I have already, please. Ooh, Shadow Rose. Boom. Yeah, that's nice. Hell yeah. I'm happy about that. Finally, really good Moonlight summon. Up to 75% defense down on the basic skill, dispelling a buff and defense down for 2 turns on her 2nd skill, as long as they don't resist the defense down, and decreasing combat readiness of enemies while increasing your allies' combat readiness on the 3rd skill. Overall, super solid and happy with that pull. I don't really have the resources to raise it right now, unfortunately, but I'll definitely get around to it. Oh yeah, I guess we can do our mystics as well, just because. I think they're changing soon, but whatever. What do we got? Mukacha and kaboom, kabing, kabonk, blimp. Nothing special. Alrighty. Honestly, I don't really expect anything from Mystic Summons anyway. But yeah, pretty good summoning sessions there. I mean, Angelica, Water's Origin, and Shadow Rose. Damn. Can't complain about that. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think about the video. Also regarding the gear changes, how you feel about that. I think the way the substats increase and you get new substats is better because you can more control which substats get increased besides on the highest, you know, red gear, epic gear. So if you have 3 good substats on like a purple piece or whatever, you know one of them is going to be increased instead of just getting like flat defense next. Of course, you could get flat defense at plus 12, but then at most, you know, it's only going to be increased once. But yeah, any and all thoughts regarding that, you can drop them down in the comments below. Leaving a like if you happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.